Hello, welcome back to TubeTalk.
Welcome back, Doug. What a week!
Yeah, it was a pretty good week.
Great week. Fantastic. You going to embellish?
Yeah, well, a tissue reigned supreme, didn't she?
She did. She won the Group 1 Queen of the Turf Stakes on the last day of the championships, the second day. And she didn't just win, she blew them away.
2 length, was it?
Oh, it's about 2.5, easing up. Probably see it on the video at the moment. So well deserved for her, for the owners, for everyone. No, a year ago she wasn't even jumping from the barriers, and now she's racing in the best form of her life and has it all in front of her. So she will go to, very exciting, she'll go to the Hollandale next, weight for age group 2 over 1800, and at the Sunshine Coast, and she'll go to the Doomben Cup, weight for age 2,000 metres with 1 million, Group 1, and then she'll spell for the spring, where she'll have a crack at some of the absolute best races in Australia.
Moktafi was a good third.
He was a really good third. Second up, track probably just wanted the track a bit firmer, I think, and he just negated the sprint a little bit, but he got home really well. He's in for a good prep. He's had 2 really good runs, first 2 starts, and get out over a little bit more distance and onto a firmer track, and he'll be winning.
And then you've got the European Breeze Up sales coming up as well.
So exciting. So we're going up to the Breeze Up sales. We're buying a horse or horses that will go to Joseph O'Brien for the 2 and 3 year old career, and then down to Chris Waller after that to race for huge prize money in Australia. First purchase last year, Up and Under, is one of the best 3-year-old staying colts in Europe. He's a stallion prospect now. He's worth a lot of money. He's heading to the Irish Derby, the French Derby, and he's very exciting. We're very exacting in the way we pick these horses, and it works. This is incredibly exciting. Don't sit on the fence. Get involved. You won't know yourself. This is what life's about, is having these opportunities and racing these horses. So get in touch, get involved. Douglas.
This week on Friday at Alpini, race 7 is at Apache Ann.
Yeah, in the Group 3 Medal 2 British Stakes. Weight for age, so she's out of her class, out of her grade, but the 2,000 metre suits. Getting back onto a better track is really going to suit her as well. Awkward barrier draw, but she needs lots, but as long as she gets lots of room, she's certainly got the ability to threaten, so really looking forward to seeing her.
On Saturday at Briggerton, race 4 is Deals Done.
Fresh Up Run was really good. He wants it wet and he wants further. He's got barrier 1, 3 kilos off. It's only 1,800 metres, track a little bit of give, but probably not enough. I think he'll probably end up being midfield and battling on okay. I wouldn't expect him to win, but I expect him to have a flashing red light on him for as soon as the track's turned wet.
And then race 8, Divine Sabbath.
She's won 2 of her last 3. She was in the South Island Breeders' Stakes Group 3 last start. She now runs in the listed Easter Stakes after more black type. Lovely barrier draw of 1. She should sit in the first 3. Nice lightweight, 53 kilos. She's out of her grade a little bit, but she's certainly up to this, and we get some more black type with her. Increase her value, be good. She's a chance. She's an each way chance.
And then at Hastings, race 5, with a quick preview and Well I Never.
Yes, a quick preview. He went open class last start, and things just didn't pan out. They just didn't work out for him. Just put a line through that. Getting back onto a better track on Saturday. Barrier 6, he should hopefully be able to sit in midfield with a bit of cover. You'll see him improve a lot. Well I Never, barrier 5. She's a stayer, but she does run very, very well Fresh Up. She is quite the weapon Fresh Up. So if she gets a nice run in transit, she's a distinct winning chance. Fresh Up record is outstanding.
Then race 7 with Margaret Jean.
In the listed Hawke's Bay Cup, don't worry about her last couple of starts. They've been too short in distance. She steps up to 2,200 metres here. She gets in with a nice lightweight of 53 kilos. Nice barrier of 2. She's won on the course. She should be able to sit handy enough, and she'll be very competitive.
Then at Werribee, race 2, we have Aspiring Bay.
Having his very first race day start, he won a jump out not that long ago, which you'll see, and he made up a huge amount of great ground late to win. He is a young stayer. He's going a mile first up. He'll get back in the field. As long as he's finishing off well, we'll be happy, because going up to 2,000 metres when you'll really see him step up. So he can run a nice race, hitting the line well, but will improve a lot for this run on Saturday.
Then at Eagle Farm, race 2, we have Alabere.
Flying. He's had 2 starts, just prepped for 2 wins. Raced over 1,800 metres again. He really is a 1.5 mile horse, and third up the 1,800 metres, I think, is a touch short for him. But he's got a nice barrier draw. Tried to keep him fresh. He's got a load of ability. That'll take him a long way. It's just whether or not the 1,800 now he's looking for further. That's the only question mark in my mind. But he's ready to run really, really well. He's a very talented horse.
And then at Ramwick, race 6, we have Quality Time.
Yeah, another one of our very, very good imports. Very unlucky last start. Third fresh up, got pushed back at the wrong time last start. Steps up to 2,000 metres, goes right-handed where he races so well. Just needs one scratching to make the field. Joe Maria rides. Slightly awkward barrier draw, but as long as he can jump and get, probably go forward, and as long as he can be one off somewhere, this is the kind of race where you'll see him run really, really well. So great to have Joe on board, and just hoping for one scratching. He'll be very competitive.
And then on Monday at Scone, race 3 is Iberian Ruler.
Yeah, really like this horse. 2 starts goes an excellent second, and the form out of the race was very good. I think 3 winners came out of it. Last start, just ignored a bit. He travelled really well, but he got really off balance on a tight track around the home corner, and he's a big horse, and he couldn't quite balance up in the straight, get on the right leg. When he did, he was good the last 100 metres, but getting out here on a big track from a nicer straw, getting him relaxed, you'll see him finish off much, much better, and he can run really well.
Now time for bit of the week, and this is Ramwick race 1, Aussie Pinko.
So Aussie Pinko, third in the Caulfield Guineas, he won the Hobartville. Last start he was a really good 6th in the Doncaster without a lot of luck. You know, he's going up in distance of 2,000 metres, but he's dropping back in class massively. It's a small field against his own age group. He's $2.30. I thought he should be about $1.70. I actually think that $2.30, if you run him through a multi, is excellent value. Chris Waller wouldn't be lining him up if he hadn't come through the Doncaster well, and that form for this race should just be way too good. So Osipinko is a big week.
And that includes TubeTalk.
It does. Thank you very much, Douglas, and we shall see you next week.
Bye.
Pride of Jenny goes for home. Alcohol free, the boom mare giving chase. Pride of Jenny up the rise, a length and a half to alcohol free, and a tissue just cruised into it. A tissue went to the front, and More Secrets giving chase. Forget the favourite. A tissue raced 2 lengths clear from More Secrets second. Anyone's guess for third, but a tissue. She's ripping away here in the hands of Nash Rawiller. What a win in the Queen of the Turf. A tissue bolts in.